Tropical storm Melissa is now expected to be a major hurricane by late this weekend. Let's talk about who is in the way and what you guys all need to know. Looking at live satellite imagery from the storm, it is rapidly gaining strength. And now let's look at a few models that can really tell us what some solutions are happening here. First, starting off with the GFS, notice we go northward, we stall right over Haiti. This would be catastrophic flooding for Hispaniola. We're talking about 1 to 3 feet of rain if that solution happens. Yet on the flip side, the Euro, this is a kind of different deterministic model, has a very different solution. We have a stalled out storm for days on end. This is day after day, just south of Puerto Rico, drenching these areas with tons of rain, not really organizing very well until you look a little bit further ahead. We're talking about day 4 into the weekend, where a major hurricane starts to organize. And you might be thinking, well, major hurricane, what do we need to be watching out for now? Well, here's some more clues. Looking at Ensemble, these are multiple models with tweaked starting conditions, so you can see the vast majority of things that may be possible. And with this kind of solution here, you can see many things are going to be possible. This is the Euro. And right now, the Euro really wants to give us a westward jog, strengthen, and then an eastward northeast movement of a major hurricane to impact Jamaica, Cuba, or even Haiti. Now taking a look at the Google AI, you can see, again, a lot of spread on this model, meaning low confidence in the forecast. That is generally the large theme for this forecast, is low confidence. High impact event is very possible, that being either devastating rain from a stalled out storm right next to the islands, or one that meanders away from the islands but then eventually becomes a major hurricane with major impacts. Looking at the current National Hurricane Center forecast coming in, low confidence on the storm, but generally speaking, we're looking at a westward trend. And take note of that M. That is major hurricane status within that storm there. We're talking about Sunday into Monday. And last thing to point out on this map here is the yellow around Jamaica. Those are tropical storm force watches. And on the southern portions of Haiti, in that red, we have hurricane watches. I think the watches are going to be upgraded in Jamaica in the future. We are currently investigating it. The National Hurricane Center has planes inside the storm looking for more data to get forecasts better. But man, just keep an eye out and start preparing in these regions.